Oi. Oi, mate. Oi. What are we controlling this week? Not going to sleep with the iPad. That's the controllable for the week. So obviously sleep time you want to get the ASAP, but at the same time, no sleeping with the iPad. The iPad's away. So once we get in bed, no fun. I get it right in my zone 2, 3. Let's see. Do you guys read to the kids every day, once or twice? That's awesome. Actually, kids attain reading from their adult learning capacity before the age of 4, and 80% by the age of 8. I'll do the second part of the demo. You use ABC Math. Let me note this. I could fully roll this too. Shout out UConn too. UConn crazy. Fucking domination. In my zone 2, 3. Okay, so what features am I trying to highlight? Because if I get my features down, it's not self-talk to self ain't shit. What's the first part? Okay, great. There are a few reasons everyone's been getting these. The first, parents know how important it is to invest in children's education. Okay, so claim. What's the original claim in this? Original claim is pretty simple. Teachers designed this to be both fun and educational. Support my book features. These include big pictures to grab attention, advocate attention, and then the star of the My Books is help kids make those cognitive leaps. I'm gonna just put ... because I know that part. Next, Mufu. I had like 12 dreams for loud sales. I had a whole sales talk for that. I don't know. Right. For the Mufu's, what is it highlighting? Mufu features cover first 1,000 sight words kids should know, and then letters and fonts, right? And that's the first portion of the demo. The second portion of the demo is the internet version. That's the... So this is... I'll just go... Second, I'm saying they as if I didn't make this shit up, but ABC Mouse or similar sites. Our apps and websites are different. This is low-key kind of chill. Our apps and websites are different. This is the Coop Tools portion, right? What else are we different for? Apps correspond with our books, so other visual says. Coloring pages and flashcards, and then Homer. Coloring pages, flashcards, and Homer. And the third reason, Blank was about as it grows with the kids through different ages. Grow with the kids. And what evidence to support that? Games get more difficult. Obviously, it's like, I like to imagine it like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you know what I mean? Like your company makes peanut butter and jelly, right? If you get people that are, some, not true. How many times you might try to just eat it by itself? Yeah. That's how I see it. It's like it's one container that comes together. Sure, you can choose to visually represent it in two different ways. It's two different jars and only sell the one jar. But why not sell both so they can really experience the power of the combo? That's like selling the peanut butter without the jelly. You ever seen those like straight peanut butter and jelly bar jars where it's like a jar of peanut butter and jelly, and like you scoop it and it's like jelly and peanut butter all at the same thing. You spread it around, you just get a bit of both. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's how you should see the system. And obviously, if you're really that determined, you can. Obviously, if you're really that determined, you can get two different jars, one peanut butter, one jelly, and mix it. One peanut butter, one jelly, and just sell the peanut butter by itself, so the jelly by itself, because you feel like this person likes peanut butter, and this person likes jelly. When in reality, customers will make the most use of their sandwiches and enjoy their sandwiches more when they have the peanut butter and the jelly. So don't visit. A lot of times. Okay, cool. Next, that's for the apps and books. And you know what, I break it down. You should have 10 additional features off the top of your head you can bring up. You should have 5. You should have 4 additional features. It's not your regular sales title that you can bring up about the books to answer objections. And answer objections will be closed for every single section. Okay. Point D is the Ask Me books. You help kids with the why phase. Okay. Next claim. Kindergartens a lot tougher. Okay. Explore and learns. Okay. Help more advancements. Help make those advancements while still yeah. We have the Explore and Learn, 3 great project-based textbooks. Make the transition from storybooks to textbooks. Like Lacey Education as just one investment you can't take away from your kids. Would you agree with that? Most families that I talk to release the education as the one investment you can't take away from your kids. Would you agree with that? Awesome. Awesome. Great. Like, when I break it down, it's not really that bad. I'm gonna just go through like a quick horn through. So yeah, there's a few reasons why parents love to invest in the kids' education. One of them is that the problem with most books and games is that they're designed primarily for fun. Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, YouTube Kids, those products are fun. They're just not designed to help the kids get ready for school. Teachers actually designed this to be both fun and educational. For instance, look at the My Books. See how they have all these big pictures? They're really big and bright to grab the kids' attention, and then and also help to make those cognitive leaps from word association to word recognition to actually reading. Pretty cool, right? Also, we have the My Phone with Words as the My Phone with Words, where we actually cover the first 1,000 sight words kids you know going in first grade, starting each section off with some starting each definition off with a letter, starting each section of letters with a bunch of letters in different fonts, so kids can recognize them in different situations. Right? Pretty neat, right? Yeah. Now another reason is because do y'all use ABC Mouse? Yeah, or anything like that? Yeah, we're completely different from ABC Mouse or other similar websites for a couple of reasons. The first is just the life and skills that you develop. We have this thing called Coop Tunes in our apps, which actually helps kids develop not just the classroom knowledge like addition, subtraction, and spelling, but also those life skills like how to manage your money, how to be kind, how to be a person of service, how to have integrity, the importance of honesty. Aren't those all pretty important things? Yeah. All things. Don't you agree? Yeah. The second is that since the books and apps work together, we actually give really good help for any visual, auditory, and hands-on learners. Pretty cool, right? You can actually go on the apps and download coloring pages and flashcards. You could actually go on the apps and websites too. You actually go on the app and download coloring pages and websites, coloring pages and flashcards to help the kids get better studying, but also help practice their artistic side. Pretty cool, right? It also comes with Homer. We have a partnership with Homer, which is the #1 learner read app for kids ages 3 to 8. And the studies show that 15 minutes of Homer a day is shown to improve reading scores by 74%. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. Third is that it just grows with the kids. Now I was catching up with Jenny. She was telling me how she was really nervous at first to invest in something that would. Her biggest fear in an investment like this is that her kids wouldn't use it, and that her kids wouldn't or even if they did use it, they'd only use it for a few months and then grow out of it, right? But after talking to her, but after seeing how the apps and websites grow with the kids from where they are now up until when they graduate, she kind of switched to when they graduate. She had a deeper appreciation for the books and what they do. What they do. Right? Second is that we help kids with, now, she's telling me how her kids are just in that why phase, the why this, why that, how does that work, what did this happen, when did that happen, how does that work, I need answers, she was really in that phase. And what she really liked about the books is that we actually answer those books in a really fun way. Actually answer those in a really fun way. What we do is actually, so it's actually an entire system. No, it's kind of a system. Like I could sell the books by themselves, but I can't sell the apps by themselves. Just because the system makes it, I can't sell them. I make it a personal choice not to sell apps by themselves. I just don't think they're as helpful unless they're accompanied with some books. Because all the books work together with the apps. Yeah. And third is just that kindergarten is a lot tougher these days. I remember back when I was in kindergarten, it was about recess, playtime, nap time, getting read to. It was pretty much like public daycare, right? And then it was like public daycare, right? Nowadays it's practically the 5th grade. Going in, knowing how to read is a prerequisite. There's different prerequisite, math, science, history. Like it's practically the 5th grade. They're learning so much information. And we actually have this super cool set of books called, that helps out. We actually have this super cool set of books. Yeah. Right? And that's what these are for. Yeah. Right? Yeah, so we actually have the Explorer ones. These are all set up to help moms and dads have super fun projects at home that the kids can actually learn from, while also learning a lot of information. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. And then yeah, that's the demo.